morning everybody and welcome to a day in my life in Korea. This is just going to be a super regular day. I wanted to say something like a day in my life as a content creator in Korea or a day in my life as a blah blah in Korea. But the thing is, I just do so many things at the same time, so I don't know how to label it.
I know sooner or later it will come.
First, Bongo and I, we both need some energy. We're both starving, aren't we? This is for my cereal, Bongo's water, Bongo's wet food, Bongo's dry food. First, he gets some water. We always give Bongo 3/4 of wet food and 1/4 of dry food. Bongo used to be so annoying when you would get his food ready, but now he's just waiting. He doesn't even try to steal the food. Now I suddenly miss those times. Do you guys also feed your cat 4 times a day? We split it into 4 meals, like once in the morning, once lunch, and then like early dinner and then late dinner. 맛있게 먹어. 지금 멍구가 ASMR 해야 되는데. 들려? We're professionals. We use microphones. We gotta stay hydrated. Hydrated! That was an Addison Rae reference. I always do references that SB doesn't even understand.
Addison, stay hydrated.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hydrated.
Hydrated.
Hydrated? What? She was like, hydrated.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for breakfast now. I got invited to Seoul Fashion Week again. I have to walk the blue carpet, so I'm trying to eat healthy, trying to push my metabolism and do this blue carpet in a good mood with a healthy bod. So I'm eating cereal. I have 2 cereal versions. One is like the simplified morning version, and one is the takes way too long to take to be called cereal afternoon version. We're doing the simplified morning version. First, I'm doing my cereal with yogurt. I like the taste of yogurt more than the taste of milk. I'm not using too much because we got a lot of ingredients and I want it to be crunchy. Yogurt is good for the mind and the body. Next is oatmeal. Oatmeal, also very healthy. Bongo, paws are not part of the recipe. Thank you. Keep your paws to yourself. Next ingredient is rice flakes. The rice flakes are for the crunch. I got rice flakes that are not sugar coated as far as I'm aware, because the most, or corn flakes that you know, they're sugar coated, but I get insanely bloated if I eat a lot of sugar. I still eat a lot of sugar, but like we don't want to push it. Okay, this actually makes the taste, okay? Coconut. I just love coconuts. I'm not sure about the specific health benefits of coconuts. I just really love the taste, and honestly, anything like nuts or just anything that's an ingredient, not a processed food, is healthy anyway. I hate people who are like, don't eat bananas if you're like trying to be healthy because it has a lot of sugar. Like, are you dumb? Banana's a fruit. Eat as many bananas as you want. Come on. We got a banana over here too, but it's not his turn yet. Now the next ingredient is like this coconut choco. Just break it into little pieces. Honestly, I just do this for fun. You can't even really taste it unless I would put in more. I just remembered something that left me speechless. Did you guys watch the room tour that I uploaded? Someone, they didn't even comment it. They sent me a DM. They're like, why are you getting so excited about this apartment? My apartment is nicer. Excuse me? Party pooper. Oh, it doesn't look cute anymore. I was trying to make it look cute because you guys are watching, but like, come on. Nobody beautifully arranges their cereal unless they want to show it on camera. Now time for the banana. Yeah, it's brown on the outside, but it's yellow on the inside. Let me try to do it aesthetic just for you guys. No, I'm tired. Keep it realistic, guys. Keep it realistic. Let's stop with the unrealistic beauty standards for cereal. You know what also really tastes good with cereal? It's blackberries. Blackberries, 맞나? The black version of raspberries. Those taste so good, and they're also incredibly good for your metabolism. I just don't have any right now, but they taste so good. And they make the entire cereal bowl look purple. Last ingredient, organic honey. My grandfather used to make honey. Now he's aging, so he can't can't make it anymore. Like, he didn't make honey himself. He was growing bees, and the bees were making honey. It was the best honey I've ever tasted. But this one is incredibly close to it.
꿀 어디서 났어?
This honey was a gift from SB's mom. Anything that's like kind of fancy in here is usually a gift from SB's mom. Love it.
부산이에요, 부산.
Ah, you meant the region? And it's honey from Busan. Anything else from Busan you want to shout out, SB, now that we're at it? Follow the Lions. Lions 맞나? 부산의 야구팀. Giants.
어떻게 라이언스를
It rhymes. It rhymes. Lions, Giants. It sounds... Anyway, Giants. Go. Here's the cereal. Yeah, I didn't arrange it aesthetically. That goes against my ground principles of authenticism. The only time that I want to make it look aesthetic and I make look aesthetic is when I do the cereal for Mr. SB behind the camera, and not for myself. I'm sure you guys can relate. Like when you do something for someone else, you want to make it look cute and nice and put all your love in. But when you do it for yourself, you're just like, well, we gotta move. I also drink coffee every morning. So the thing is, I was like, well, you guys are with me right now, so let's make like a fancy cappuccino. But usually I'm like really lazy in the morning, so I just do a hot black coffee with a coffee machine. So like, do you guys want me to do a cappuccino and flex with the milk foamer and the chocolate powder on top of the milk foam? Or do you guys want me to be authentic and realistic and just make a boring little black coffee? I think you guys...
리얼리스틱.
Well, we can keep it realistic, but I'm still gonna like get the pretty cups out for you guys. Usually I will drink it in a big mug like these. You know what? I'm on the authentic train right now, so let's get the big mug out. Let's do a real life in the morning of Mehtap. I add some tap water because it's too hot. Arrest me. Taste test.
주세요. 테스트 힘냈죠.
Yeah. Bibim cereal. Let's try. That's what I'm talking about. The honey makes it so delicious. Even without the honey, it's sweet because of the banana and the apple. And with the honey, it just, it's like a sweet little treat. Do you guys remember the giveaway I did in my Christmas video? I now gathered all 3 winners' information and like skin types. So after breakfast, we're going to pack their giveaway gifts and then go to the post office and send them. 아, 이거 가짜 통화라고요? 아니에요. 그냥 아빠가 해야 되니까. 편집하는 거에 목소리를 꺼주시겠죠.
잘했어. 끝났지.
I got strawberries, overpriced strawberries. These are the cheapest ones I found on Coupang. I think it was 17,000원. So like for 2 packages, it was like $12, I think. Or is that cheap? I'm always like, oh, fruits in Korea are so expensive. But the thing is, there's a global inflation. Maybe it's just really expensive everywhere now. I just love fruit. It's time for lunch. We're gonna make our standard lunch. There's this one thing we just eat every day. We call it tamarind. And the reason why we call it tamarind is actually quite funny. So basically, when SB and I went to Bali in 2023, we stayed at this one small hotel. It wasn't really a hotel. It was like small bungalows that were like really kind of nasty, but also charming and so sweet, even though it wasn't like a luxury place. The breakfast there was just 2 slices of toast and like some jam and a cup of coffee. That was their breakfast buffet, but we loved that. Like the vibe. We were just sitting at the beach, having this wooden table in front of us with like 2 slices of toast and the strawberry jam. It was just nice. I loved it. He loved it. And that hotel where they would serve the breakfast like that, their name was Tamarind. So once we came back to Korea and we really started missing the vacation vibes at the Tamarind hotel, we were like, let's do a Tamarind breakfast. And then we started doing breakfast just like at the hotel. And then slowly we started adding egg, but we still called it tamarind. And then we started adding Turkish sausages, but we still call it tamarind. The jam and the butter are not part of our morning menu anymore, but we still call it tamarind. So that is the story. See you when tamarind is ready. And breakfast's already ready. Very simple: egg, sausage, and some bread. Here's how I enjoy eating it. Take a sausage here. And very cliche, I use the fork. SB uses chopsticks. Okay. I do it like this. And then I eat the egg first. And then in the end, I eat the sausage part. See you after lunch. I picked out everybody's skincare routines. Okay. This is for Merlin, for Natalie, and this is for Anya. I have to plastic wrap everything because otherwise the products are just gonna get super damaged. However, I'm reusing the plastic wrapping that some of the furniture we had ordered came in. I asked every winner for their skin types. So Merlin said that they're under 25, have dry skin, dark spots, and some pimples. So for dry skin, you really need to moisturize it well because dry skin, well, it dries out, which is also why dry skin often gets wrinkles earlier. I'm just going to go through the most important points. I got some vitamin C. Vitamin C is great for dark spots, and of course also sunscreen. You need sunscreen. And for the pimples that you get sometimes, this is a spot treatment. When there's a pimple, you can just apply it right on that spot only, and it should help clear it out a bit. And then a sheet mask just as a little fun treat. It's also vitamin C. Okay, next up is Natalie. Natalie also has dry skin and said she struggles with acne. So everything here is suitable for acne-prone skin. Natalie also struggles with dark spots. So I chose the Accessify Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum and also these pads by Numbuzin. And then for Anya, I chose products that are good for over 30-year-old skin. She actually sent me a list of ingredients and things that she's allergic to, so I made sure to double check each product. Please still check again, just in case I missed something. Just one thing, I'm including a serum that has retinol in it. This goes for everyone, not just the winners, but whenever you introduce a new skincare product to your skin, just make sure to first do a patch test. And if you don't have any allergic reactions or sensitive reactions to it, then you can go ahead and apply it on your face. Don't forget to do a patch test. And also, when you get a bunch of new skincare at the same time, don't start using all of them at the same time, but slowly introduce them to your skincare routine one by one, just to make sure that if your skin reacts sensitively, you know which product is the cause. Now, specifically for Anya, you have sensitive skin, so when you use the retinol, please don't apply it to your face immediately and daily. There are a lot of retinol guides on the internet, so make sure to check how to introduce retinol to your skin and give it a try. If it's not good for your sensitive skin, you can also let go of it. But retinol is the best thing for anti-aging, which is why I wanted to include it. Just check what works well with your skin. Let's go to the post office. SB just got mad at me because I said I always look ugly on YouTube. I just always look ugly. I never have time to do my makeup or even properly brush my hair or whatever. Everybody's insecure sometimes. Someone with me, I'm insecure always. No matter how confident I act sometimes, I'm insecure. At least Bongo loves me, no matter what I look like. And SB too. Let's go to the Uchagu. Yay! The giveaway gifts are shipping. So much to do, so little time. I quickly have to get ready for dance classes. Yes, I get ready for dance classes, even though technically it's just a workout. Everybody just looks really cute, kind of, so I don't want to look awful. Oh, 그건 내가 입으려고 했어. Can you guys believe this? He's wearing my shirt. No, my cardigan. I wanted to wear that.
그럼 양보해줄게.
동경이는? What are you gonna wear?
저기 사는 옷들 많잖아.
그것도 내 건데. Stop stealing my stuff. You look so tough right now.
완전 힙합 전사들인데?
오! this point, I want to thank this man for going to dance classes with me. See you at dance classes! Woohoo!
Calling back then. Eyes watching me, I got them bitches mad then. Yeah, bitch, but no cuppa. Got them hidden, made a cup of stick or chopper. Got a aim, smell a bluffer like a cup of check or go. Let the anger flow, it got in the muscles. Fuck they feelings, fuck the greed. Got sick of fakers with my chapter. Cut but cap, cheap couple, change on couples. Calling back then. Eyes watching me, I got them bitches mad then. Yeah, bitch, but no cuppa. Got them hidden, made a cup of stick or chopper. Got a aim, smell a bluffer like a cup of check or go. Let the anger flow, it got in the muscles. Fuck they feelings, fuck the greed. Got sick of fakers with my chapter. Cut but cap.
이것보다 못해. 더 잘하지 못해. 난 자신감 없어. 난 발바닥이야.
Calling back then. Eyes watching me, I got them bitches mad then. Yeah, bitch, but no cuppa. Got them hidden, made a cup of stick or chopper. Got a aim, smell a bluffer like a cup of check or go. Let the anger flow, it got in the muscles. Fuck they feelings, fuck the greed. Got sick of fakers with my chapter. Cut but cap.
날 그만 괴롭혀. One time he laughed because he thought I was looking cute, but I thought he's laughing because I look stupid. And that was the moment that I lost my confidence. But yeah, it makes sense. He would never laugh because I look stupid.
방금
Let's figure out what to eat for dinner. We decided we're gonna go to the kalguksu restaurant that we wanted to go to on New Year's but couldn't.
그때 거길 못 갔었는데 알고 보니까 거기가 진짜 유명한 맛집이더라고요. 그래서 먹으러 갑니다.
기대되네요. And I hope it isn't closed again. There we are, it's open. So exciting.
지금 뜨거울 것 같아.
나는 잼민처럼이라 가자. This is my noodle eating method.
봤어?
근데 칼국수는 한국 사람 겨울에만 먹고.
아니야. 근데 보통 겨울에는 떠오르는 음식.
My rule is one noodle, one kimchi. So for each noodle I eat, I also eat a piece of kimchi.
아니 뭐 국물?
잘 먹었습니다. 감사합니다. 드세요. 너무 친절하셔. I definitely want to come back. This was delicious.
근데 다들 칼국수랑 국수랑 뭐가 다른지 알겠어?
No.
칼국수가 왜 칼국수인지 모르겠어?
칼로 잘라?
맞아.
어?
면을 이렇게 밀가루를 평평하게 터.
응.
그리고 이렇게 칼로 길게 자르는 거야. 그렇게 면을 만들어. 그게 칼국수.
그렇구나. Do we have any other plans?
아닙니다. 집에 가야죠 이제.
Do you have any plans at home?
어?
Should I bake a cake or something?
네, 진짜?
We're making a lemon cake, my friends. 그럼 지대로 해야지, 지대로. Why are we making a cake? Because I'm craving dessert. Let me preheat the oven actually. Okay. In you go. And do you want it more lemony than last time or the same lemony?
몰라.
Okay. Oh no! No oil. And one egg. But we don't have eggs.
그러니.
Okay, apparently we can simulate the effect of an egg by combining oil, water, and baking powder. We got these 3 ingredients. I'm just gonna start with the water. Just need a tiny bit. More oil? Yes, I'm sorry. Can you give me the baking powder?
어디요?
I think it's up there in that box on the right.
이거?
That's soup. No,
이거 아니야?
no,
이거?
no. Here it is. You're fired.
땡땡땡땡땡 땡땡땡.
There, this is our egg. And now we whisk it. You're hired again. This isn't ice cream. Stop it. You have to do like this. Do you know? And then. You know, Bongo, you're kind of in the way. It's a cake. Of course, there's a lot of oil. Don't judge me. Ginga. Yeah.
먹었어.
You licked the cake.
닭갈 먹었어. 닭 갈고.
You don't even like it. You know, if this was for guests, I'd have to throw it away, Bongo. Because while Daddy and I don't mind, guests would mind. It's not very considerate. He's not even listening. It's definitely thicker. Bongo, he's not moving. It's definitely thicker than when we put egg inside.
공부 절대 안 뱉기네.
정말 없어. Let's put it in the oven. See you in around 50 minutes. This looks mid. The cake looks good. The only thing that's left is the sugar sauce on top. It's the perfect consistency. And once it's on the cake, it's gonna become hard and make the whole cake very sweet and delicious to eat. You gotta be fast before it becomes hard.
근데 왜 가운데 구멍이 난 거야? 혹시 그릇을 만든 거야?
Okay, I think we can just wait 10 minutes and then the cake is gonna be ready. He's dancing, guys. Ooh, 멋있어. It's time for the taste test. Let's see what a cake without egg tastes like. For a cake that's made without egg, it's really fluffy. Do you want to try? 좋아하잖아.
맛있어. 부드럽고.
Yeah, I think if we let it rest and it's cold, it's gonna taste really good. Okay. So, if you enjoyed this vlog, please like, please comment some loving words from Bongo. Subscribe. Okay, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.